guys, this is TJ. I'm down here at the historic Fox Theater. We're here to see Dancing in the Streets, Motown Revue. I'll let you know how it goes. The historic Fox Theater, in the heart of Detroit, is the setting for this tribute to the original soul of Detroit, Motown Revue, featuring some of the most memorable songs from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Hey guys, it's TJ again here on the Underground. Now this is my review of Dancing in the Streets, the Motown Revue. So it's kind of a review of a review, but not quite a review. You get what I'm saying? Neither do I. Alright, so let's get down to business. Everybody knows about Motown Records. They were the #1 record company to come out of Detroit, period. You can go ahead and put your arguments and comments down in the comments section. Go ahead. You want to argue that? You can, but it's true. Anyway, now you guys might be wondering what a guy like me is doing reviewing a Broadway show about Motown music. You know, I'm known for doing rap and rock music. Not necessarily the most soulful dude, if you know what I'm saying. But I went into this show with an open mind, not knowing what to expect. I honestly didn't expect to know as many songs as I knew that they performed, because I've known about Motown music, but I didn't really know what songs came from Motown. You know, it was a plethora of music. I ended up knowing about 90% of the songs they performed, and I actually knew about 90% of the lyrics to 90% of the songs that they performed, and I didn't even know that I knew these songs. If you don't believe me, take a look at this. You knew that song, right? Yeah. Alright, what about this one? That's what I thought. And in case you still don't believe me, check this one out. It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. If you didn't know any of those songs, you at least got to know this one. And if you don't know this one, you're not an American. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. I know it is cold outside. I've got the motherland. Come on, Detroit, help me sing. Well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way. Say my girl, talking about my girl. Alright, I think you got what I'm saying. So many hits out of this one record label. So many. But I'm not reviewing the record label, I'm reviewing the show. Alright, so the performers in the show, they did a real good job of getting the crowd involved. They got you up out of your seat, dancing.
You guys know this song? Alright, that's good. Don't be afraid to clap your hands and dance and sing along with them. This is a party tonight, everybody. Are you ready to have fun?
The show, all in all, I found myself entertained the whole time. Even on songs I didn't know, man, the performers got me into it. My wife was jumping around. She didn't know half the songs, but she loved it. You know, it's a good event to take the family to go out on a date to. All their songs are romantic. It gets your girl ready for whatever she needs to be ready for. It gets you ready to be ready for when she's ready to be ready. And so on and so forth. Overall, I'm going to give the show an 8 out of 10. Only reason it's an 8 out of 10 is because it's people doing other people's songs, not the original artists. I know half of them ain't around no more. Half of them don't tour. But that's not my point. The point is, it's other people performing other people's songs. Doing a pretty damn good job of it, though. Anyway, the show was entertaining. Next time they come to town, go see it. It's a good history lesson about Detroit music, about music in general. All right, that's my review of Dancing in the Streets, Motown Revue.
If I had